LGBTQ 1 Minute News. Let's queer up entertainment. Gay Survivor winner Richard Hatch ordered to pay $3.3 million in unpaid taxes. Out reality TV pioneer and Survivor winner Richard Hatch has been ordered to pay more than $3.3 million in unpaid taxes and penalties tied to his 2000 winnings. A federal judge in Providence, Rhode Island, ruled that Hatch owes delinquent income taxes for 2000, 2001, and 2012. The 64-year-old, who made history as the first winner of Survivor, has long disputed the claims. Hatch, representing himself, has appealed the ruling to the First U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Boston. Previously convicted of tax evasion in 2006, Hatch served more than 4 years in prison. He maintains his innocence and says he believes he will win the appeal. Oh,
take it away.
What a sad story for us to report. You know, it is kind of sad because it's one of our own behaving badly and supposedly, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And I truly believe that, failing to file your taxes, for 3 different years, plus going to jail, it just tells me that we need to buy some more s'mores, because I think there'll be more to this story as this unfolds. So what do you think?
Good point. No, there's a good point, right? Like there's something missing, you know? Yeah. So he won Survivor a million years ago, folks, all right? All you millennials don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Look it up, okay? 26 years ago he won, and like he would be out there naked, and it was like a big deal because he was out there naked and he was gay and he was openly gay, you know, and he won the whole thing. And at that time, I think the winnings was like 1.2 million, all right? Which is nothing, you know, that's a great amount of money, right? And then you get appearances. You get paid, you know, to appear at different places, at different conventions and stuff like that. 3 years is not a long time, okay? You could tell the government, I need an extension on these years, and they'll give you as much time as you want, as long as you keep on putting those extensions in, right? And you start paying some of it or something like that. But taxes is how they get you, folks. Like queer people, gay people, rich people, okay? Like if you're queer or you're brown and black and you're queer and you got money, do your taxes, because that's how they get you. And obviously, he didn't even learn he was 3 years in prison. He was holding somebody's pocket in jail, okay? If you don't know what that means, watch Oz, okay? And that didn't teach him? I mean, I got arrested once. Trust, I never got arrested again, okay? I learned real quick, okay, from that. And that just like boggles my mind that he owes that much money in back taxes.
And that he's representing himself.
Yes.
And what do they say? What do they say about a person who represents themselves?
This is a quiz, because now I'm nervous and I'm not going to come up with the right answer.
That you have an idiot for a client.
Like assume
that you haven't. Kind of like assume like you have an idiot for a client.
Yes,
you never represent yourself, but you know why? Because he's got no money to get a lawyer.
He probably can't pay it back because the money's long gone. And he paid his taxes, unless you don't file for taxes when you're in jail. I really don't know how that works. But it showed like 11 years where he actually paid his taxes.
Yes.
So that $3 million is going back to the very beginning for like 3 years. Then he pays them, everything's fine. Then he doesn't pay them again.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
I agree with Kevin. There's something missing there. Like something. Like
the bonfire's still burning. Get your s'mores, whatever else you like.
Missing a marshmallow.
Because the story will return.
We melt the chocolate on a graham cracker.
Close us out, Kevin.
All right, so listen, that is the LGBTQ 1 Minute News story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world, even the galaxy. Support our LGBTQ news stories by sharing them, subscribing to Queer News Tonight.